Well, hello everyone. I am doing things a little bit differently today. Normally, I start off in the morning times on Facebook Live to try to provide some type of inspiration and motivation. However, this morning, I realized that I was blocked. And so, what I would like to do right now is to just share what the word was for today, which is Testimony Thursday. Testimony Thursday. And we know that testimony is the statement or declaration of a witness under oath or affirmation. Usually that takes place in the courtroom. Also, it means open declaration or profession as of faith. So today what I want to say is that I am so grateful. I am so grateful for all that the Lord has done, not only in my life, but in the lives of those just everywhere. I know that He is constantly covering us. He's constantly watching us. And that is my testimony, that even when storms come and opposition come and we just don't know what to do, we know that with our own strength, things seem so impossible, but I'm telling you today that I trust and I believe in Him. I believe in His word. I believe in His promise. And so even today, even though things did not quite work out the way that I had planned and envisioned, I thank God. I thank God for continuing to lead and guide me. And I know that He is doing that. I know that He is doing that for more than just me. Each and every day, He is making a way out of no way. A way out of no way. Sometimes evil presents itself. It presents itself in all types of forms. But I'm here today to say that He has brought me through so many things. He has brought me through so many things. And so I cannot sit quiet and not allow myself to be used as a voice to encourage others and inspire others to keep pressing forward. Even though opposition may come forth, keep pressing forward. And so even today, I did not even realize what I was going to face this morning during my live. But my testimony is that even though one door was closed, it opens the window for so many other opportunities. It does. And so today what I'm saying, whatever your dreams are, continue to trust and depend on Him. He will guide you. He will lead you. He will place people in your path that you never thought would be so instrumental. But that's how He works. That's how He works. Right when you think that you're down for the count. And I know that somebody somewhere can relate to what I'm talking about. He is so consistent in just providing coverage, providing guidance for us. I love Him because He first loved me. And I remember times when I really did not even know what love was because I was so busy trying to please people, so busy trying to figure out how to fix everything. And that's one thing that I really, really admired about something that my friend shared earlier today on his page. And also when he sent me a text message this morning for encouragement, that sometimes we want closure about things. Sometimes we want to be able to fix things and fix people and make them happy. But we realize that that's not our job to do. But we know someone who can and will do all things. But we have to seek Him. And then we have to be obedient to what He instructs us to do. Because He has a job for each and every one of us. Each and every one of us. I meet so many people, and just listening to their stories and just listening to how God has really, really performed miracles in their lives, and then how they allow themselves to be vessels, so that others know that, hey, He has that out there for you as well. But we have to seek Him. We have to be obedient. And I'm telling you that even on today, I am rejoicing. I am praising Him. I am worshiping Him. I am thanking Him for allowing me and allowing you all to be here for another day that was not promised. Because some people did not make it to see today. But He has covered us. He has brought us through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And here we are. We are all living testimonies because each and every day He is bringing us through. He is covering us. He is allowing us opportunities to grow and to support and encourage each other. He is doing that. And so I thank Him today, as I thank Him every day, for just working with me. As my friend said, a Christian under construction each and every day. I will be honest with you, I face challenges. We all do. But I thank Him that I don't react and respond to things in the way that I used to, because I've learned the importance of allowing Him to fight those battles, allowing Him to be God, as Dr. Rixie Thompson shared on her live on this past Sunday, allowing Him to be God, allowing Him to do those things that only He can truly do. And so I'm encouraging and reminding us today that we are living testimonies, and He is not finished with us yet, because He still has us here yet another day. So you all know how I love to do. I love to provide spiritual nourishment from what I like to call the book of life, but it is better known as the Holy Bible. So let's see what we have for today. 1 John 5:11, New King James Version. And this is the testimony that God has given us eternal life in His Son. Mark 5:19, NIV. Jesus did not let him, but said, "Go home to your own people and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how He has had mercy on you." Psalms 22:22. King James Version. I will declare thy name unto my brethren. In the midst of the congregation will I praise thee. Psalms 35:28, NIV. My tongue will proclaim your righteousness, your praises all day long. 1 Peter 2:21, NIV. To this you were called, because Christ suffered for you, leaving you an example that you should follow in His steps. So as we recap for today, and I know this is a different platform or a different way of doing things than we have been accustomed to. But you see, this morning I started off as I always do, praying, meditating, writing, and preparing for things. But do you know that an obstacle came up on Testimony Thursday? And so I had to think about some things at work, meditate, contemplate, go back to my source. And so this is what I decided to do for this day, because it was a word. It's always a word. And it's about just spreading positivity and encouragement and hope. Because to me, that is so essential. These are the things that have helped me through my darkest moments. At times in which I had given up. At times in which I just felt like there was no light at the end of the tunnel. There were people that He placed in my life. I give Him all the honor, glory, and praise. There were people that He placed in my life that were able to pray for me, that were able to talk to me, that were able to kind of guide me along this journey called life. And so I'm here to tell you today, do not let anyone or anything stop you from giving Him thanks, for praising Him, for worshiping Him, for believing and trusting in Him. Because this road or this life or this journey, whatever we want to call it, it's not always easy. But I thank Him for always making a way out of no way. And I believe that I spoke about how He gives us the ability to think, to learn, to be taught, to expand our horizons, to step outside of our comfort zones, and to grow. So even on this day, that things ended up going so differently from how I planned, I thank Him. I thank Him for giving me that spirit of, no, we will not let this be. We will not let this be. And so I pray that this word for today encourages and inspires someone. And I am on YouTube, Transcending Heights. I'm also on Instagram at Transcending Heights. And I do have a Transcending Heights Empowering Each Other LLC page on Facebook. So there are multiple ways that we can reach out to each other. And like I say, I pray that everyone has had a blessed day thus far. Continue to lean and depend on Him and seek Him for understanding. And be obedient. Be obedient. That is really, really key. And y'all already know I'm not coming with anything but positive vibes, love, joy, increase in faith, a sense of hope. A sense of hope. Testimony Thursday, Testimony Thursday, Testimony Thursday. And peace.